JCcarleson, Work Like a Spy, Business Tips from a Former CIA Officer. Delve into the fascinating world of espionage and discover valuable business insights in this summary of Work Like a Spy, Business Tips from a Former CIA Officer by JCcarleson. Learn how corporate intelligence and counterintelligence techniques have evolved and find out how to legally apply these methods to gain a competitive edge. The book highlights the importance of the click, that crucial moment when seemingly unrelated information suddenly comes together and reveals a bigger picture. Understand the role of interpersonal relationships, strategic elicitation, and establishing trust in gathering insider information. This summary will offer you an insightful and engaging exploration of tradecraft, the art of espionage, applied in the corporate world to help you excel in your profession.
The Art of Espionage. At a hotel bar, a young woman engaged a man in conversation and got him to reveal inside information about the lab he worked for, which turned out to be valuable information for the U.S. government. What the man didn't know was that the woman was an undercover CIA field officer, and the chance encounter was a ploy to gather classified information. The event is a perfect example of how the art of espionage is not just for the movies, but a skill that can be valuable to anyone, be it an engineer, lawyer, sales rep, or accountant. The book explores the clandestine world of collection of human intelligence and how possessing such a skill can benefit anyone in any field. The rise of industrial espionage. Since the Cold War, the spy business has shifted from state secrets to corporate data. Industrial espionage is now a multi-billion-dollar business, with companies using legal and illegal tactics to obtain valuable trade secrets. Methods include dumpster diving, electronic surveillance, reverse engineering, and even planting mole employees within a company. The FBI estimates that losses from industrial espionage are in the billions of dollars annually, making it a lucrative business for spies and a pressing concern for companies. The spy game has changed, and corporations must be vigilant to protect their valuable data. The clandestine world of corporate intelligence. The book highlights the value of corporate intelligence and how businesses can learn from the techniques used in undercover government operations. Tradecraft or espionage techniques, involving legal underhanded tactics like chatting up a drunk, can help one experience the all-important click, an aha moment that unifies seemingly insignificant facts into a meaningful, tale-bearing tapestry. While studying trade journals and industry news can be helpful, one still needs inside information from targeted sources to connect all the links in their information chain. Well-placed human sources can expose competitors, customers, and suppliers, along with sources inside one's own company. Ethical corporate espionage can aid in gaining promotion, diagnosing supply chain issues, and protecting against corporate espionage. Corporate espionage also depends on venues such as bars and restaurants, rather than boardrooms and negotiating tables, cementing the importance of the human element in the business world. The Art of Persuasion in Espionage. CIA operatives use their charismatic personalities to elicit information from targets. By developing relationships and gathering background information, they strategically obtain guarded secrets without interrogating or negotiating. James Bond may be a fictional spy, but real-life CIA operatives exude similar charismatic personalities to obtain sensitive information. Undercover work is far more psychological than technological, requiring agents to be great salespeople. The paramount importance of interpersonal relationships, background information, vulnerabilities, reputations, and rapport is evident for successful information elicitation. To recruit their targets, CIA officers use two types of sales pitches, developmental and cold pitches. A developmental pitch is nurtured over months or years, while a cold pitch is a blunt proposal tied to tangible rewards. CIA operatives never negotiate, and persuasion is key for getting targets to reveal convincing details. The key steps involved in the art of persuasion include targeting, strategic elicitation, corroboration, and rapport. In targeting, operatives select someone who has access to privileged corporate information and create a plausible hook to connect with the individual, followed by the elicitation of specific information through strategic conversational gambits. Gleaning useful insights by listening and observing is also vital, and building a rapport with the target is crucial. Finally, understanding the security measures of the target is essential, as using assumptions instead of corroborating data is detrimental to decision-making. By studying how companies responded to previous problems, operatives can predict future security strategies and acquire guarded secrets successfully. Therefore, the art of persuasion is a highly successful strategy for obtaining sensitive information without eliciting suspicion or resorting to coercion. Protect your corporate secrets. The book recommends various ways to safeguard proprietary information from rival corporates who may use legal or illegal methods to access it. Corporate thieves stop at nothing to learn your trade secrets. With a little know-how, they can breach your corporate security and access inside data. The book suggests ways to protect your company from such threats. Corporate espionage occurs most frequently when an executive is traveling. Hence, it is advisable to carry a laptop stripped of any proprietary data on business trips, ensuring an unsuspicious appearance. Using biometric access devices, removable hard drives, encryption software, and data wiping programs can add a layer of security. Public computers at hotels, internet cafes, or public Wi-Fi access points should be avoided. It's not a wise idea to work on sensitive information on devices accessible to the public. Disposing of papers that contain confidential information should be carefully done, as dumpster divers are always looking for an opportunity. Personal information on social networking sites can compromise the security of one's company. The author, therefore, warns against letting all of one's information available for the world to see. When meeting people, whether at parties or on business, one should be aware of divulging too much information, and always trust their instincts. A disgruntled employee can pose a significant security risk to a company. It's crucial to hire the best people, vet every candidate thoroughly, take time to know them and treat them well. Often, during a job interview, candidates' perceptions can be easily misconstrued. In conclusion, the book highlights essential steps that must be taken to safeguard a company's proprietary information. An external party may access it for various reasons, leaving the company at considerable risk. By following these steps, companies can ensure they stay safe and secure. CIA strategies for managing crises. The CIA has developed effective strategies for managing crises, including empowering employees, recognizing good performance, defining instructions, redirecting activities, and ensuring frontline employees have resources. Senior management should also earn the trust and loyalty of all employees. When investigating overseas suppliers, it is crucial to maintain a network of sources within the supplier companies who have proper access, can keep you informed, and can prove any allegations they make. The Central Intelligence Agency, CIA, has developed various strategies for managing crises effectively. The key is to focus on improving the situation, not assigning blame. The CIA recognizes and rewards good performance even in the toughest moments and ensures that junior operatives can reach senior management. Explicitly defining all instructions empowers employees to act, and redirecting their activities ensures everyone contributes to fixing the issue. Frontline employees should also receive the resources they need to best respond to the crisis. In addition, senior management should be trustworthy and loyal to earn the trust and loyalty of all employees. The book also highlights the importance of investigating overseas suppliers. Traditional practices such as touring supplier facilities and depending on supplier reports are not always reliable. The key is to recruit and maintain a network of sources within the supplier companies. These sources should be motivated people who have proper access and can keep you informed. Rewarding them well and managing them ensures that they remain discreet. This network is just like any other team and requires effective management to provide the best results. Maintaining your integrity. In today's cutthroat world of competition, it's easy to manipulate others with unethical behavior, but this can backfire and damage your reputation. The book emphasizes the importance of maintaining integrity and preserving your most valuable asset, your reputation. Your competitors could become your allies, so it's important to always act with integrity.
In a world where corporate secrets have never been more valuable, JCcarleson's Work Like a Spy offers a captivating look at how espionage techniques can be applied in the business realm. The art of tradecraft not only helps gather important insider information but also can enable you to climb the corporate ladder or protect your company from unscrupulous competitors. The key takeaways from this summary include understanding the significance of the click, realizing the importance of building trust and rapport, and strategically utilizing social media and personal connections to gather critical information. Be mindful of your company's vulnerabilities and implement necessary safeguards against corporate espionage. Remember that maintaining integrity and a good reputation are essential for long-term success in any business.